Megan Hicks of I Run Far, and I'm here on the island of La Palma. It's about a day and a half before the 2016 Transvulcania Ultramarathon. I'm with the women's highest placing returning runner from last year, Anna Comet, who finished second place. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you doing? You've literally just arrived to the island and I swept you up for an interview.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm really happy to be here again. I think it's a really nice island and I have really good memories from this race, so I'm really happy to be here.
I want to go back to your race last year. You were really fun to watch. You ran a conservative early race and then came on stronger and moved up from 5th place to 4th place to 3rd place to 2nd place by the end. But you were pretty new to running trail ultras then.
Yes, I've been running shorter races,
right,
as I told you last year, and it was my first long race, my first ultra. And yes, maybe for this I start slow and then I start to feel good and to go faster.
Okay.
And I hope this year to be so wise, intelligent to do the same.
Okay.
I hope so.
So how'd you get it in your head last year, like the proper pacing for you, that you were able to start conservative so that you could speed up and be so strong in the end? Was it just instinctual or?
Yes, I think I used to race like this.
Okay.
In shorter races, I think I'm doing the same. It's different because you have to go faster earlier.
Right.
But they know me for doing that always.
Right.
So I think it's maybe an instinct. Yes.
You were very early on in your trail ultra career here last year, but you've gone on to race some more ultras in the 2015 season. You were at the Mont Blanc Marathon, or the Mont Blanc 80K, where you took second place. And in front and behind you were two girls who are racing this weekend.
Yes, they are both here.
And then you also raced Ultra Pyrénées at the, what was that, September?
September, yes.
And in that race were also some more girls who are here this weekend.
I think on Saturday there will be a very, very interesting race. I think the level on the girls it's very high, and it's really nice to see this because for our sport it's very important to have good level and to have competence.
Yeah, a good story in the women's race brings more women in, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
So talk to me about what you have learned about this sport in the last year. Have you made some funny mistakes or done some things right that you're really proud of?
I think I've done very big mistakes last year.
Okay.
Yes, very big. And
like what, for example?
For Transvulcania, I think it was a really good race. Everything was very good. But for example, in Chamonix, I start racing alone in the first place, and maybe I had to wait a little bit and run with Mira and with, I don't remember.
Hillary.
Yes, and Hillary. For example, this, and then I think I ran too much races and I finished the season very, very tired. In Ultra Pyrénées, I was so tired.
Okay.
And then some small mistakes that I have learned a lot last year. I think all the races I finished exhausted, so exhausted.
Spent.
It has been a hard season for me, but exciting too.
Okay.
Yes.
When we talked after this race last year, you had said that you had foregoed some of your ski mountaineering racing in order to do mountain running. Did you race on skis this winter?
No, I didn't do any race.
Okay.
I've been doing cross country.
Okay.
Very, very short races. I like it a lot because
ski races or cross country?
Running.
Okay.
Cross country, you know.
Yeah.
But anything on the skis.
Okay.
I've been skiing a little bit just for training, but any race.
Okay. And do you feel like you have been able to recover from how tired you were at the end of Ultra Pyrénées?
Now,
Yeah.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
After Ultra Pirineo, I've been in Nepal doing Everest Trail race.
Uh-huh.
And yes, after Nepal I've been resting a little bit.
Okay.
And yes, I think I'm recovered, and I'm really excited to run on Saturday. I
Okay.
know it's gonna be a really hard race,
Right.
but I'm really looking forward to do it. Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about Saturday's race. The girls' competition at Transvulcania for years has been strong, but this year I almost think that the girls' race is more competitive than the men's race. The depth of very fast women.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the year with the highest level
Yes.
of the girls, that for sure.
Yeah.
And maybe with the 10% of men and women, I think it's higher, as you say,
Yeah.
in women.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Tell me, given what you know about some of the women in the
Mm-hmm.
field, having raced them now over last year, and knowing how competitive the
Yeah.
race is in general, what are you going to do? What is going to be your approach this weekend?
What I have really clear is to run on my pace and on my own,
Okay.
and just do my race.
Okay.
And then if I'm running good, I'll be where I have to be.
Okay.
Because if I know if I try to follow someone or someone else, I think it's gonna be a mistake.
Okay.
So I have to run on my own, feeling good and pushing, of course, but I have to do my own race.
So what happens if you come into El Pilar at 25K, and is Mark, your husband, crewing for you?
No, he's gonna race.
He's also racing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what happens if you come into El Pilar and they say that somebody is 10 minutes ahead? What will you think? Will you think I'm just still doing my own race and we'll see later on?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yes, I have to run like this. I know. The only thing of getting old is yourself.
You get smarter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you know yourself better.
Yes.
So yes, I know that to do a good race, I have to run on my pace, and
Right.
and I'll try to do this, because sometimes you start a race and you are excited and you don't do this. But this time I'm thinking that I have to do this. It's the first race of the season. We don't really know how the others
Right.
are, and I think it's very important to race like this.
My last question for you, and then you can go to sleep.
Thank you.
Because it's late. You now know the Transvulcania course. It's incredibly diverse in terms of the terrain that you run over, the plants and trees that you run through, the views that you have. Do you have any particular memories of places on the course that you're looking forward to seeing again?
This morning we've been talking
Yeah.
about this with my husband. I have short memories, I think, about every part of the...
Okay.
Yes, I can tell you every place to eat, how was it. Yes, and some special place, but I don't have a specific one.
Okay.
I think it's, as you said, it's a really special race. It's exotic, it's different, and the people here is very, very close to you. They cheer to you,
Right.
and it's very special. It's a very special race.
Well, good luck to you this weekend.
Thank you.
And thank you for taking time out of your literal arrival on the island for an interview. So thanks.
Thank you very much.